Obey my commands. God bless you both. Touch up.
To a 175-pound stone. 12 rounds. Las Vegas, Nevada.
That jab, that shotgun jab of Bivol. How is he going to be able to break that?
Be unpredictable with the right hand. They felt Kovalev was
so that jab will be effective even if it's just touching those gloves. Canelo always finds a way around the guards. He had a little difficult time with Caleb.
Of punches, jab specifically, that Kovalev was throwing.
And look at him start, which he usually likes to do, Daniel. Why is that?
Because Bivol is, but he has to gain the respect of Canelo, because Canelo's just
too predictable when he tried to throw that. They want to make Canelo thinking about that right.
Left hand off the top of the head from Alvarez. Fights every single round tonight.
You know, that's the sense I got from talking to his team. They want
better fundamentals and foundation than Kovalev and a lot.
Round two here between Bivol and Canelo.
Right hand, whether it's to the chin or to the body, because Bivol does throw a nice piercing.
Oh, that snuck through, caught the chin a little bit for Canelo.
That's why you got to be content with just touching those gloves. Take.
No, don't push him. Don't push him.
Look at Canelo doing a good job blocking those, but they're always there, Sergio.
Yeah, but
there's an uppercut again that just misses.
The range, trying to see what punches he can land comfortably.
Notice Canelo was landing to the left shoulder, and so maybe he wants to tire out the shoulder. Starts loading up. Even if you block those shots, they're still going to have an impact.
He has to be aggressive, and he has to make it uncomfortable for Canelo.
And Daniel swing and a miss with the left hook by Canelo.
looks sharp in these early rounds. He clearly has a good game plan, and he is throwing that.
Opponents throw body shots at Canelo.
There's another.
He's going to have a harder time doing it with Bivol, because look, a lot of power behind him. They're still having an effect.
Again, a flurry from Bivol.
But he's stepping back with his hands up, which is a good thing. You know, as the last fight we've seen that.
There's that right hand to the body. That's a sneaky.
But you can see when Bivol throws the 1-2s like this, he is scoring.
You're right. He pulls back with the hands up, so it's hard to pick.
Fight. Take his time and then start to figure out his
opinion up on punches as well.
As we begin round 4.
Dmitry Bivol, I think his combinations have been sharp. His jab.
Body puncher, but it's that right hand right there that does enough work.
Canelo.
Absolutely, but I'm wondering when we're going to see the power of Bivol. As of now.
Right hand to the body. You don't see, as you mentioned, a lot of fighters go to Canelo's body.
Canelo plants his feet, staying off the ropes. Just
that's this round.
Trying to bait Bivol into opening up a little bit.
I think he is. Yes, it is.
Now Canelo. Oh, massive up.
Mételo acabando en los hombros. Okay.
Punches right there that leave a lasting impression. Canelo Alvarez, where he's biding his time, maybe even lose.
Last round it was Bivol who was. There's a right hand again, the uppercut.
Big right hooks, overhand rights being landed by Canelo.
Oh.
Dmitry Bivol is so great at it.
What do you make of his demeanor so far?
But we've seen this before with.
Look at him go! Oh my word, Bivol! Motion from Bivol. He's a boxing robot in there.
He's just trying to weather the storm right now because Canelo with this, he can stay in this fight.
Another good jab and strong.
Avoid these punches here.
Hey, and those were some heavy shots that landed. Chris
right there might have been his most effective one of the night.
And Canelo.
Dmitry Bivol with the jab. I didn't expect this many combinations.
The way that Bivol is performing right now.
And that combination is because Bivol wasn't loading up. He was just turning his waist.
Finishing off with a straight right hand is Bivol, and again he connects. This fight. There is one.
With hitting shoulders, arms, and forearms in this fight because Bivol, his defense is too
For Dmitry Bivol, at this point, absolutely not.
He seems
looking to set this right hand up.
Came around the guard with a left hook right there.
I don't see much fatigue. I see Canelo coming forward, but I do start to see Canelo
in a snap. Let's take a look at our CompuBox numbers as Bivol throws.
It's readying. That's exactly the game plan that Canelo had against Callum Smith.
I've been landing most of the shots, and he's a busier guy.
Is this with?
Nothing around. See, Canelo's doing nothing.
No, man, I agree with you.
as he is.
I see the same thing, and I might even throw.
I think this strategy would work against Canelo. Bivol's good. Trying to
Side of the body of Bivol's.
Let's check in with Chris Mannix, who's in the corner of Bivol.
Game plan coming in.
Exactly. See, he's blocking every punch. Look, he's landing like 4 punches.
One thing I've noticed too.
Bivol looks much better, at least physically, right?
Listo?
Just a moment ago,
Landing punches that really anyone I've seen since Gennady Golovkin back in 2000.
Jess McCaskill. How do you?
Canelo missed.
Right hand.
That's a close fight, and I will edge out Bivol.
Let's see what Chris Mannix thinks.
That's great combinations, but he's stopping Canelo from throwing. So Canelo doesn't have an
Counters. So Canelo needs to come forward and do what he's been doing. Yeah, it seems as if the tides have switched for me.
He has risen to the occasion thus far. Hey, this could be tied. Maybe Bivol got around. There's some that probably.
I think Bivol is really pulling it off here. The CompuBox number. Let him go. Stop.
I just would like to see Canelo throw more punches. I feel like a little bit more.
Canelo looks frustrated.
I want you to come out fighting.
Okay.
No, so.
There has been concern in that corner the last 3 rounds. And history proves that it's hard.
Let's check in with Chris Mannix.
You know, Todd, one thing
To get to Canelo.
And the reason he's finding a way is because it's his foot light heavyweight. So guarding, putting his earmuff defense in is good enough.
30 seconds. Word. They want to assure this victory.
Foray into light heavyweight division for Canelo. He knocked out Kovalev and Alvarez.
Nothing's really landed, but Canelo's definitely.
And Sergio Bivol just doesn't even the judges. Not sure he would feel that way right now.
managed to come away with a disputed draw in that fight, but Bivol, he looks like he's winning it.
I feel like he knows it's a large possibility he may be down.
3 rounds to go.
Working, pulls out with his footwork, pops him with that jab.
We asked Bivol, look at the punches through round 9, my word, 110 to 61. Be doing differently.
I feel like Canelo should be taking it a little bit more seriously. It's good to
Feet. I mean, it benefits him to keep his.
Have more magic in him. McCaskill.
We are seeing some major fatigue here from Canelo. We see Canelo's range, maybe because he's seeing less of power from Canelo.
Bivol has been doing this entire fight.
Can you imagine? Mannix, how does the judges panel look here tonight? Are you confident?
Canelo Alvarez, that's a great Floyd Mayweather Jr. Right? He did it puncher, but it takes finesse and a game plan and
Town King.
Putting on, and him obviously coming up in weight class, but Bivol looking.
Steve Weisfeld, who I consider the gold standard.
When it control, not giving up control.
Yeah, he's frustrated.
Technique and a strategy and discipline.
Never seen Canelo with this type of body language.
Ok, las cosas bien. 2 golpes.
just know it's better to close the show than to have some.
He's accustomed to that power and he's strong. He's a natural light heavyweight. Beautiful jab, not take any more chances. He did exactly what he wanted to take on big challenges, fighting the best. He might have been
12th round. Bruising body. Was Bivol just too big? And 18 different world champions. Only Floyd Mayweather has beaten a Canelo. Jabs from Bivol.
This fatigue in the fight before.
on Bivol.
Very true.
Canelo Alvarez was a big favorite. May have just beaten the pound-for-pound king. Well, it was a great contest.